How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Cool. Anyway, hello Butterrollers and Buttergirls, this is Butterrollers taking you today. I am playing Biomutant. Been excited for this game. I've been waiting for a chance to get this game. Then it came out for free for PlayStation Plus, and now I'm here. I just kind of let that. At first, I was just gonna kind of wait for it to say a start screen to show up, but I was like, I don't know. I'ma just, you know, just might as well start recording now. So I did. I started recording and then just kind of waited.
Welcome to Biomutant.
All right. What difficulty? Should I? Y'all think I should play on extreme? All right. I'm gonna be honest. Every time I play on hard difficulties in these games, I end up doing horrible, and then it's not a good experience for anybody. So, I'm not gonna go on the hardest difficulty, and I'm not gonna go on the easiest difficulty. I'm either gonna go on medium or I'm gonna go on hard. Let me think real quick. I'm thinking, for the sake of my well-being and my health, I'm just going medium. Which is enjoyable. Make this an enjoyable experience for everybody.
Encode your DNA.
Oh, encode my. Oh yeah, this part. Alright. So there's some that increase my... So pretty much encoding my DNA, just kind of crit chance. Hold up, one of these said to increase crit chance. Okay, no, crit chance is just natural, it's supposed to be at 4%. Miracle increases loot chance by 5%. I'm trying to. I might just go with a primal because the thing with primal is that it has a slight increase in energy regen, while also giving me a 4% crit chance, but it's like basic of basic. But if I go with a Murgle, I could have higher loot chance, higher crit chance. I could have more charisma, but my power, ki, and energy regen will be super low. So I kind of don't want to do that. I'm thinking. Hela's regenerative developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with a gene mutation making them extremely tough and resilient. Rex is an extraordinary developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid outcast with an even DNA string, making it apt for both physical and mental challenge. Dum-Dum is the least developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid offshoot that compensates the lack of mental prowess with physical strength. Primal is a nimble developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with a gene mutation making them nimble and dexterous at the cost of a lesser developed intellect. Murgle is the definition of an idealized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where form and appearance has dominated over function. The Fip breed is renowned for a highly evolved mind. Its genius indirectly interlinked to the power of Ki, which amplifies their psionic output. So I'm gonna go with Murgle.
Define your genetic structure.
See, when it comes to genetic structure, I like being fast in every game I play. Speed is my more desired trait. That one's
Pick
good.
a class.
Deadeye.
Deadeye.
I'm sorry. Deadeye. The Deadeye is a tricky, skillful rogue who's choosing a life outside law and society values.
Commando.
Commando. The Commando is trained as an operative of an elite special operations force. Commandos are used to working in smaller teams.
Psy-Freak.
Psy-Freaks are experimenting with psionic powers and mutations. They're usually outcasts on the fringe of society.
Saboteur.
The Saboteur is cunning. Skills explorers trained to operate covertly in both suburb and wilderness.
Sentinel.
The Sentinel dedicated... I don't know what to do with Sentinel. The Sentinel dedicates themselves to protect a house. The dedication is for the organization as a whole, including supreme belief in the dogma. Anyway.
Saboteur.
I'm a Saboteur.
Saboteur chosen.
Yup. It's just a classic for me. Use left stick to move forward. Use right stick
Here's
to move
somebody
around.
with a troubled past.
I'm so
Drawn
fast.
into the spotlight
Bunny hop,
of
bunny
a
hop.
story that's
Bunny hop, bunny
already
hop.
begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Wood.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your Ki, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Well, I have no loyalty, so I'm
Allow me to
power.
introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Can't
I am
believe
one
you
with the
choose
darkness.
that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
That
Probably not gonna
thing?
happen.
I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Better half. My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
The best end is the one you decide yourself. And it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Anyway, I'm so fast. Boop.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Ooh.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the Predator only grew stronger.
Alright. Huh. Who's there? Full roll! Ow! I did the full roll though. Okay. Feather flight. Phoenix flight. Panther sweep. Alright. I could parry. Parry. Viper bite. Rabbit's fury. Get that weak stuff out of my face.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Beep. It beep. It beep. It go beep beep.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
The day I gotta fight? Well, I'm cool with that. I don't like how it's beeping faster from there.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
I'm so blue. Aim camera towards target to attack them with range attacks. Press R1 to reload. And something. Weak. Useless. You're stupid. I am a saboteur. You are no match for me. Not then, not now. Interact. Open sesame. Ammo box. The electric module. Arcing. So I can inject myself or something. Medical bag. Just health. That's how I bandage myself up. Can I go in here? What's in here? Bro, I'm so small too. Interact. Anything in there? Thick head. Okay. You know, I was thinking of starting to record some rhythm games for the channel, y'all. Because I enjoy playing rhythm games in my free time. It's one of those things that I just happen to be good at in life.
The oil sludge is everywhere. To most,
But like, I don't know how YouTube would react to it.
But some have
Seeing as, you know, the music in those videos would not be music that I own. Lightning module has been injected. Okay, this is hurting a lot more than I thought it was gonna hurt. Oh! Okay. Heal.
Feeling so much better.
The sludge. I like dodging more than I like blocking, you know? Dodging is just more me than blocking.
You're in pain.
I am in pain. This hurts. Why wouldn't I be in pain? This hurts. I can loot. Boop. Alright. Let's see. They didn't tell me I could slide shoot. That one hurt for sure. But you died. In the end, you were the one that died. And I came on top.
That's interesting.
Look at that. Clink and Rubbies. Oh! I'm sinking. I've been defeated.
What are you going to do about that?
Look, dude, chill. Alright, look, yeah, I know I've been like going on and off with this whole recording videos thing, but like it's really just because some days I just planned on recording, but then things didn't turn out that way, the way I wanted them to. So I'm gonna start recording more videos in advance so that I can try to have more videos out for y'all more often. Or oh, or I could just attack around it, but that don't work. Blow up. There you go. It's broken. But I just know you ain't gonna beat me by not touching me. Maybe you should go, you know, easier on the cheeseburgers. No, it might be part of the reason why you're just too slow. You know what? I just realized I'm more speed oriented. I'm blue. Bro, they can basically call me Sonic. But I will not tell you to, because that would be bad.
Buffer than ever.
Give me more strength there. Close combat. Dual-wielded melee. Unstoppable pig. So there's a triangle input sequence. Double dragon. Wung-Fu. You know, being stronger.
An emergency box from the ones.
A crowbar.
A rare sight.
Old world clawbar. Interesting. I've heard legends of the clawbar. They've been used in many unique ways. Sometimes as a weapon, sometimes as a way to open doors. Interesting.
That pipe looks weak. The clawbar should come in handy.
There we go. Before I jump down this hole. Nope, just jump down the hole. Just jump down the hole. Boop.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
I look like how Sonic would probably look if he hadn't eaten for weeks. Like, if he stopped eating chili dogs. That's how I look. 'Cause boy am I skinny. What is that? Shooting it doesn't seem to do
Morks
anything.
produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they
What?
shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular...
You're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right hand corner of the screen. Press the indicated input while shown with trigger your
coding
special attack.
strands of any living being when absorbed,
So that was the unstoppable
including
pig.
you.
Does it say tedious or something?
Get out!
It does look like it. Gotcha. You collect bioblobs by defeating morks and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutation parts of the screen. I've got more bioblobs. Weren't there 3? Where'd the other corpse go? Oh, there. Well, I can't take nothing from none of them, so like, guess that's it. Oh, wait, wait. There's a chest up here. Feltkin hat. As well as common energy packs. Alright. Well, start climbing, I guess. There's a chest right there. Can I reach that chest somehow? Maybe not now.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Cool. Exit room, I guess, then. Making sure there's no secret chest or something like that around. The ray lighter. You found a puzzle. These are scattered all around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. So switch node. So which node is selected? Use LL. To rotate node, press L1 R1. The number of rotations you have left, the higher your intellect, the more moves you have. So the higher that my intellect, the more moves I have. Okay. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Cool.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I almost did badly.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Cool. See, this is why I'm not like a reaction YouTuber, bro. I don't have big reactions. But, you know.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Okay. Can I
It's
finally
going
leave?
to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Okay.
There you go.
What is that? Out of date. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. Stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it in the air by pressing L1.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
The wheeled one is really outnumbered.
Super effective.
Hup. Hup. That's it. Hey. It's fun fighting in this game. You know, before you say anything, I do not post sponsored content yet, so this video is obviously not sponsored. So I'm literally just playing this because I really wanted to play this game for like a really long time. And I just decided, you know, since I'm going to play it anyway, I might as well record it. Which might cut me in the long run, because then I can't play it unless I record it. But then that would inspire me to record more, so like...
That's sure to be useful. One down soon.
Dude, like, are you going to help me with anything? Or are you just going to sit there and watch me clean up this mess? Hup. Hup.
That's the last of them.
There we go.
Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Before I talk to the wheeled one, let me get some more stuff. The back room. So you're just gonna be big chilling here for a while?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
I don't like you knowing me and me not knowing
There have been rumors of a
you.
one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
The tree? By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to randomly advance dialogue, you can change this in settings. Cool. Okay, so in this part, dude pretty much was just saying how he used to take care of the world tree and he used to protect it and stuff, and like he knew me and my mother in the past, my Muma in the past, and how this was an example of one of the ways we've hang out before, and it was introducing us to these little creatures called the no-nos. And then he just goes on about how all the stuff that he's done, all the stuff that he will do. And that's pretty much what this flashback was about. And then he just kind of told me about these creatures called the World Eaters, which are literally only purpose is to destroy the World Tree. And then he told me locations where each of these World Eaters were, and told me to continue on his lineage and stop it. Anyway, that's pretty much what happened. I just didn't want you to see all that. Nope. There was only ever one place to go. I thought there were multiple directions, but there was only ever one. Climb. 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 Cool. I guess. Where are we at now?
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Cool. Biomutant. Presented by Experiment 101. I am sprinting.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You don't like a signpost when interacting with it. You can fast travel. Okay, so signposts are fast travel points. Cool. That's good. So, is that a World Eater? Or is that a naturally occurring beast? What is that?
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
A hat trick? Bro, I didn't know I was playing soccer. Ba-dum-bum.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Man. They did for real. Ayo, bro. Ayo, bro, I didn't even know it was that intense, but they did for real. Bro.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
So inner balance is to have that completes the wholeness that flows all things. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the actions we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions create your aura score, which affects dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
I have. Pretty dark. Interacting with captives and psi shrines will award you with the psi points that you can use to unlock psychic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
I'll leave you to your fate.
He can't understand why you'd do such a thing. He won't.
Yeah!
Good work, clever clogs. Let me guide you into the dark.
Seriously? I always thought better of you than that.
And you were wrong. There's always more dark than light.
There's still time to turn back.
They're already heading down my road.
I've always liked the dark side more than the light. Yeah. Piece of trash. Can I spit on him? You've gained a psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your psi points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura, or those without color. I'll be bad for life.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important.
Bro, did he just see that? I definitely uppercutted that
Knows
dude.
you'll make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there's 2 nearby. The Jagni tribe is likely to be your primary choice, as they seek to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Hello?
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak.
Alright.
They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Bet.
He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if
Can
you
I
lose
destroy
track
the
of
world
what you
in
need
this
to
game?
do.
That'd be fine. World destruction? Your current and started quests are shown in the journal. You can change which quest you track by opening the journal tab and selecting another quest. Cool. I've got the Biopoint stuff. Do I go to Aura? No. I have the somewhat dark Aura right now. Psi powers. Blink. I can teleport. No, that's not teleport. Blink and or blaze. I'm gonna go with blink. To use blink, press down the input circle. There we go. L2 and press circle. Biogenetics? Yeah. Moth, or vile bile. I do like jumping. I'm gonna go with vile bile then. That would be triangle. Anyway, till then. Head. All right. Cool. Save. Save game. Save. Save. I've been playing for about an hour now, so I'm in the video right there. Hope you enjoy watching me play Biomutant. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends if you want to see more of me playing games and doing things like this. You can join the Butter Cult if you wish by watching me play Cult of the Lamb, or you can watch my journey of sin while I've played Zonky Zero. That was just a demo though. If you want me to be able to keep playing Zonky Zero though, help me get up to 1,000 subscribers, and you know, maybe I'll be able to finish that game. Anyway, this was a fun experience, and I will probably be coming back to this game pretty soon. So, yeah. I hope you, and especially you, have a buttertastic day.